good.
All right, I'm going to mute us. Let's start standing up when you're ready, and we'll get started. Okay, I've got the mat long ways. And we're going to start hip width apart here. And I'm just going to bring one heel up at a time. And one more set. And then we're going to widen the stance to about shoulder width here. And I'm going to take my hips to the left for 2 and to the right for 2. Still nice and easy, nice tall torso here. So shoulders come in the opposite directions, knees are soft. And last set, side to side here. Beautiful. Bring the hips forward, try not to compress the spine, and send those hips behind you. Coming forward and behind. A couple more. Last one. Lovely. Shoulder width apart with those legs. I'm gonna little tiny squat this morning. Little tiny squat. So we're not that full range of motion yet. Weight in the heels. Nice and easy. All right, we're gonna do 2 of these. 2. Right arm. Reach. And center. 2. Left arm for 2. And center. Side to side. And reach. And we'll do one more like this. Tiny squats. And big reach. Tiny squat and hold. Shoulders up to the ears and down. Shoulders up and down. 2 more, just like this. Shoulders up and down. One more time. Beautiful. Hold here. Take those hips a little lower. Sit it on back. Knees stay behind the toes. I'm going to take my left arm, reach to the outside of my right thigh. Hold that squat if you can. One more. Hold. Release. Let's switch sides. Reach. Reach. Keep going. Keep going. Take that arm over and hold. And slowly come up out of this. Shake out those legs. Beautiful. We're going to come nice and wide. Both toes, both knees face forward. Hips 2 and 2. Yep, I'm tilting my left hip up, right hip down for 2. Right hip up, left hip down. And last set. Beautiful. Rotate those toes out 45 degrees. Let's come into a plie position. You don't have to come all the way down yet. And I'm going to open those arms. Squat, hold. Yep. Now same thing. You don't need to be at your full range of motion yet this morning. Weight in the heels. Pull those elbows behind you. And let's take it down and hold. All right, arms reach up. Keep this squat. Beautiful. Hold here. Tiny pulses with the legs. Relax those toes. Pull the knees open. Core is engaged. Shoulders over the hips. Woo. Almost. 4, 3, 2. Stand it up. Arms sweep up. Big stretch. Exhale it out. Come back into that squat. Drop that left arm, right arm, side body stretch. And bring it up, stand it up. Inhale, exhale, come back down. Drop that right arm, side body stretch. And bring it up. Lovely. I'm gonna rotate toes slightly. Should be able to take those hips side to side. Nice, all right. I'm gonna come to the left and send my hip back with a straight right leg and center, and then come to the right, same thing. So try to keep that knee from coming forward. I'm gonna come to the left for 2, to the right for 2, and then we'll add some arms. Pull and reach. Pull and reach. Yep, send those hips behind you. We should feel those glutes this morning. One more like this. Beautiful. Stand up, take a break. No pain in the knees. Arms sweep up. Exhale it out. Now we're going to go right and left singles. I'm going to reach, pull, reach, pull. You got it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center and reach for 2. Reach for 2. Yep, keep those feet planted. You got it. Soft knees. Last set right here. Lovely. Work those legs in. Shoulder width apart. Nice flat back here. Hands on the thighs. We're going to round for 2 and flat for 2. Round, flat. Tuck that chin and that tailbone. Tuck and relax. 2 more. Okay, let's round and hold. Nice rounded spine. And then you can roll it up nice and slow. Left arm reaches up and around. Right arm up and around. If this bothers your shoulder joint, just reach up. One more time. Beautiful. Heels up and down. Heels up and down. 2 more. I'm going to take it up and hold. Whatever you want to do with those arms. For 4, 3, 2, let's do some squats. Down and reach and down. Big lengthen. Try to keep the rib cage closed when you extend up. Lengthen 2 more. 1 more. We'll take it down and hold. Bring those palms together. Now this should be a deeper squat than from the very beginning. Relax those shoulders. From here, we're going to pull the elbows forward, behind, forward, behind, forward, behind. Yep. Just getting some movement. Keep that squat if you can, otherwise stand it up. 2 more. All right, hold here. We're gonna squat knee, lift. Nice. Keep breathing. Last set. Take it down and hold. All right, tiny pulses here. Weight in the heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand it up. Big inhale. Exhale it out. Nice job. Shake it out. All right, shoulder width apart. We're going to do some leg lifts behind us, and we're going to work one leg at a time. Try not to arch your back here. So we'll do the left first. I'm going to come close, open, close, open. So from the side, we're reaching, We are not arching the back. You can always hang on to something here. 3 more. All right, let's do 1 more and hold. Long legs. Bring those shoulders away from the ears. Reach those arms long for 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Nice job. Shake it up. Same thing on that other side. Base leg. When you're ready, inhale it up. And exhale. Here we go. Reach. Reach. You can always toe tap down. Nice job. 3 more. All right, take it up and hold. And slowly come out of that. Nice job. All right, hands on the thighs here. Nice flat back down. We're gonna straighten for a hamstring stretch. Send those hips behind you. Hands off the knees, please. Big stretch to the backs of the legs. And slowly bend and come on up. Shake it up. Nice work, everybody. All right, interlock those fingers in front, round through, nice hollow. Pull those shoulder blades apart. And release. Those of you who are comfortable, you can add those arms side to side or you can keep them at the hips. You decide your range of motion here. Nice work. Okay, shake it out, please. We're gonna come wide, and I'm gonna squat and lift, and squat and lift, okay? You decide how you want your squat. You want it wide or narrow? It's completely up to you. When we lift this leg, try not to tip over. Big inhale up, and exhale it out. Nice work. 1 squat, and lift. 1 squat, and lift. Think about a nice controlled lift. So this isn't a kick. Yep. We want to give the body time, not just momentum. Nice work. Anytime you want to drop the arms, you certainly can. Woo! Good morning, legs. Let's do 1 more, each side. Beautiful, relax. Good stuff. Nice job, everybody. Okay, we're gonna go long on the mat into a lunge position. I'm gonna take my right foot forward, left leg back. I'm gonna just start with a calf raise. So just lift that back heel. Take your time, full range of motion here. All done? All right. Heel down, bend that front knee, big stretch, arms can come up. Are you all done? And release those hands to the hips. If you're gonna grab onto something, go for it. Heel up, pull the pelvic bone forward, sit it on down into a lunge. All right, slow and controlled with our own body weight here. I'm gonna come down and up. This back knee comes toward the floor and up. Those of you who want to add some arms. No pain in either of the knees. If you're having pain, don't go as far down. Two more. 1 more. Take it down and hold. can relax those hands to the hips. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up out of this. Oh, nice job. Shake it out. All right, we have to switch sides so that we're even. Okay, opposite foot forward. Give yourself lots of room here. We don't want to be crowded. And we'll start with that calf stretch. So think about just pressing that heel down. Right. For those of you who want to go into a stretch, you get a big stretch here and then come back up. Back heel up, pelvic bone forward. Here we go. Down and up. Those of you who want to add some arms. Find a piece that works for you. Distribute this effort evenly. Front and back, please. Nice job. For 3, 2, 1. Take it down and hold. Relax. Nice job. Grab a drink. Shake out those legs. Take a walk around your room, please. Good work, everybody. All right. If you have a strap, grab it, please. We are placing it on that thickest part of your forearm. Yep, and we're gonna pull this tight. So whatever kind of strength you've got, we're gonna hold it there this whole time. We just don't want it to relax. So you decide, right? I can hold here, I can hold here. Relax those shoulders. I'm gonna extend up without arching the back. Slow and controlled. One more like this. Beautiful. Okay, relax. We're gonna do that same thing on one foot. So I'm gonna bend my left knee with my ball of the foot on the floor. You can stay here, or you can pick it up to this position. You decide. Pull the bands tight. Let's go. Try to keep the weight in your heels. Arms are straight. Couple more. I'm checking this out. And then you just have one more. Nice. Relax. Shake it out. Okay, let's switch sides. When you're ready, pull that band tight. You're lifting the knee. Do so. Let's go. Doing a set of 6. Your goal is to keep that band pulled tight that whole time, all the way up and all the way down. You're halfway there. Excellent. Do one more, please. Lovely. Relax. You can set that down. And let's just relax those shoulders. And then you can bring it forward. Nice work. Okay. Not quite a burpee, but here's first option of what we're doing next, and then I'll show it on the chair. Knees are soft. Big inhale. I'm gonna walk out. One push-up. gonna walk back and stand up. Now, this will take your head below your heart. So your option is to do this with a chair. And we want to take our time here because we want the stretch through the backs of the legs. So you're not in a hurry on this one. We're walking out slow, walking in slow. For those of us using the chair, it's the same concept. I'm going to take my time coming down to find the chair. I'm going to come forward. I've got a push up. And then I'm going to come all the way up. Legs here. Try not to round the back and use the back. We want the legs. We have a set of 6. When you're ready, let's go. Just going to check us out this morning. Take your time. That's a big push-up. Exactly. Nice. And when we're done with 6, you just relax. Wonderful modifications, folks. Yep, you can always drop to the knees on that push-up. We don't do push-ups like this very often, so I do suggest trying it. Lovely. Excellent. And when you're done with 6, just shake it out. All right, we're going to go to the floor, but we're starting in plank. For those of you who just did the crawl outs, I'd love for you to crawl out again and hold plank. For those of you who are doing the chair, push the chair to the side and join us on the floor in plank position. When you're ready, we are holding plank. Knees are soft. You can go on your knees. You can go on your forearms. Try to distribute the effort through the whole body. Engage those glutes. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can bend those knees and sit it back. If you want extra cushion for your knees, double up that mat. We can move into a child's pose. Just breathe, send your breath to your back. Go ahead and lift your head, walk those hands over to your right. Reach that left arm nice and long, and you can lean into that left armpit area. Lift your head, walk through center. Walk those hands over to your left. Reach that right arm nice and long. And same thing, we're leaning into that right side body, or left side body. Gently lift your head and come to center, all fours position. Nice job. Relax your paws. And let's just do a check. Knees are below the hips, wrists are below the shoulders. And you can let those hips come to one side and hold if it doesn't bother your knee. And then the other side. And then just wag your tail side to side. We'll come into center and let's do some pelvic tilts here. So isolated pelvis work. Inhale, tilt your tailbone up. As you exhale, try to tilt that tailbone all the way toward the mat, getting a nice rounded lower spine. Do that a couple more times. Take your time. And then when you're done, you can come to neutral, pick up your palms a couple times. All right, I'm gonna move my left knee to center, straighten my right leg behind me, so kind of foot is on the floor. When you're ready, lift that leg. If your belly drops here, re-engage. On your next exhale, extend that opposite arm in front of you. We are reaching to the front and back of your room. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down. You can come into that child's pose. You can make fists with your hands. Just relax. When you're ready, lift your head, all fours position. We'll prep for that other side. So I'm going to bring my opposite knee center. Straighten that leg. When you're ready, lift that leg, keep the core engaged, and extend that opposite arm. Pull that shoulder back in the socket, please. Thumb to the ceiling, pinky to the floor, bicep by the ear. Hey babe, will you turn it down just a bit? Thank you. For 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice. Take a breather. All right, open and close your hands. We'll come back to that all fours position. Now, I'm gonna cue this facing you. So I'm gonna kickstand my left leg out and I'm gonna straighten my right leg because I'm gonna open towards you. And then I'm gonna open just like this. Yep, so one knee is below the hip, one wrist is below the shoulder, and I have a nice straight leg here. Yep, we're prepping for a modified side plank. Sorry, I just noticed my computer's dying. Okay. When you're ready, lift this leg. Just hip level. Exactly. Yep. Those of you who want to extend that arm up, you can. Let's pulse that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, you can sit back in the child's pose and lean into whichever hip feels like it needs a bit of attention. Remember, no pain in the knee. All right, and when you're ready, we'll come to all fours. Core engagement here. We're gonna kickstand that opposite leg out, protect the knee, straighten, place your wrist below your shoulder, and open up here. Now, you can adjust this knee however you need to. And then when you're ready, let's lift. Nice, core is strong. Those of you who want to extend the arm up, you can. We're just holding. Think about core, core, core. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Take a breather. You can make fists with your hands if you'd like. You can also rest your forehead on that block. Just breathe. Okay. We're going to do high plank, low plank, because it's been a long time. You can do this on your knees or on your toes. Low plank is on the forearms, high plank is on the wrists. A very easy way to cheat here is to rock the hips side to side. What we want to try to do is keep them level. If you'd like, you can try to place this block here to just remind you that we don't want to rock those hips when we come up and come down. I'm going to try to join you on my toes. We'll start in high plank. Big inhale in. Let's go. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Woo! 2 more, low plank. And high plank. For 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job, relax. You can take your time. We're going to come onto our back. Make sure that a block is within reach, please. Nice job, everybody. Come on back, bring those knees into the chest. Try to get some deep breaths here. All right, we can bend the knees and we're gonna grab the yoga block. If you don't have one, that's okay. We're just kind of using this for some spatial awareness. I'm gonna keep my left knee bent and I'm gonna straighten my right leg, pointing the toe. Now, for those of us who are super flexible, try not to bring your leg back here. You want your leg to stop at your hip joint so that you have to crunch up to reach it, okay? If you don't want to reach for the toe, reach for the calf or reach for the thigh. It's completely up to you. You can use your opposite arm to support your head. Big inhale in. As you exhale, reaching up, opening all the way. There's 8 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. I'm checking us out. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. Relax. We're gonna go right to the other side. Opposite knee bends. When you're ready, big inhale as you exhale, pick the head, neck, and shoulders up off the floor, and here we go. Nice strong leg, everybody. We have 5 more, come on. Two more. And 1 more. Whew. Relax. Big breath, nice job. Those of you who want to get a full body stretch, you can extend those legs, arms come up over the head. And then gently bend those knees again. All right, we're gonna grab the block with both hands, pull the shoulders back, and I'm gonna extend both legs to the sky. Pointing those toes. Now I'm gonna reach up toward my ankles, and then I'm gonna open as far as you like, but without lifting that lower back off the floor. We have a set of 8, let's go. Slow and controlled. I'm gonna check us out. Try not to rock, try not to use momentum. Beautiful. This looks great. And when you're done, just relax. Good morning. All right, we can let these knees just go side to side. All right. Last thing we're doing in this position, we're gonna pick the legs up to a tabletop, and I am gonna place this block just like we did yesterday, right here. I'm gonna pick the head, neck, and shoulders up, and you're gonna reach long, and I'm gonna reach to my right for 2, close to the mat, and the left for 2, close to the mat. So we're going side to side for 2. Take your time. If this bothers your neck, just use your elbows and you can support your head. I'm checking this out, 2 and 2. And you wanna reach, you want to have those obliques. Yep, exactly. Reach close to the mat toward the end. We're gonna do 4 more. So you've got 2 on each side. And relax. Whew. Nice work. All right. I'm gonna bend both knees. Place my block on the right side. Cross your left leg over your right. Extend those arms out to the side, and you can let those knees fall until they find the block or to the floor, right? Just so that they've got something to rest on. You can do whatever you'd like with your head. Just make sure both shoulders stay on the floor, please. One more big breath. And slowly come back. Nice job. If you're using the block, place it on the opposite side of the mat. This time, arms out to the side, cross that right leg over the left. Big inhale in. As you exhale, let those knees fall to one side. Try to keep those shoulder blades on the ground so that the twist happens in the back, in the torso. Yep. One more breath. And slowly come back. Nice. Let's place this block. You can place it flat or on its side underneath your hips. And you can let those knees just come in and out. Now, if this bothers your hips, don't do it. Sometimes this can feel good because the block helps release some pressure. You can also lay it flat like this and do that same thing. And then you can bring the soles of the feet together. Just let the knees come open. Those arms can come up over the head. This is an inversion. It's a small one, but let's get one more big breath. Lovely. Bring those arms down. We'll move the block and we'll move into a piriformis stretch. So let's bend the right leg, cross that left over the right, flex this foot here, and then bring in. Now, those of you who want to grab behind the hamstrings, you can. Keep that foot flexed on the left. Those of you who want to straighten the right leg, you can. You can also lean to the right, which will add a little bit of intensity. Just breathe. Relax those shoulders away from the ears. Close your eyes if you'd like. See if you're holding tension everywhere. And if you are, just try to relax so you can focus on the piriformis. We'll do one more breath. And then you can slowly release. Nice job. All right, let's switch sides. That right's gonna come over, cross over the left. You can reach through to behind the left hamstring if you'd like. Flex that foot on the right, please. And again, see if you're compensating somewhere. Is your jaw clenched? Is your forehead kind of wrinkly or burrowed? Try to relax the neck. Nice job. Let's do one more breath. And let's slowly release that. Nice. Let's get a full body stretch here. So legs long, arms up over the head. Big stretch. Nice. Okay, I'm going to do a neck stretch in this position for those of you who'd like. We're going to bend the knees. And you're going to interlock your fingers behind kind of the nape of the neck and let your thumbs come down the side of the neck. We're just using the weight of our head and gravity, and I'm going to close my elbows here and just lift up, make sure that all the weight of your head is in your hands, and I'm just going to gently curl my chin in toward my chest until I feel a stretch. Completely relax your head if you can. One more breath. And slowly come out of that. Nice work. All right, let's peel ourselves up onto our forearms. A little bit of a chest stretch here. Make sure the elbows are below the shoulders. Pull those shoulder blades together. Lift up through the chest. And then slowly relax down. Nice, we're gonna straighten those arms. And we're gonna come into a tabletop position. So bring those heels underneath the knees. Try not to lock the elbows. You can have whichever range of motion you need on your wrists. Big inhale in. As you exhale, press and come up into that tabletop position. Elbows are unlocked. Squeeze the glutes here. We are holding. Keep those hips lifted, engage the core for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower those hips. Nice. Stay right here. Bend those knees and walk forward for a rounded spine stretch. You can drop that head if you'd like. And slowly come up. All right, arms sweep up. Bring them around in front and then bring them back. We're cupping a little surprise here. Shoulder blades right here. I'm gonna come back for 2 and up for 2. Yep, nice neutral spine this whole time. Yep, try to stay off the tailbone. 2 more. Take it back and hold on this last one. And relax all the way forward. Nice job. Big stretch.
They're trying to shoot down angels. They're trying to pull their wings off so they can fly.
And slowly come up. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do some stretching. For those of you who have a strap that you want to use, I'm gonna use my towel for hamstrings. Please grab it. We'll start with the right. And I'm just gonna bend the left. You can just relax the left on the block if you'd like. And then pull this femur bone back. And if you're using a strap or a towel, it is coming across the ball of the foot. Now this is my angry hamstring, so I'm gonna keep a pretty generous bend in the knee here, but if you want a stretch, you're gonna soften that knee down. Rotate so that this left arm is really grabbing here, right? Yep, big inhale up. And as you exhale, try to lead with the chin, hinge from the hips first. On your next exhale, do whatever you'd like. You can round down, you decide. Think about sending that femur bone behind you. Nice long leg here. On that next exhale, just relax. Nice, and then let's slowly come up out of this. Good work. Let's switch sides. All right, we're focused now on this left leg. Around the ball of the foot. And same thing, I want the right arm this time to kind of grab, just to try to think about alignment here. Big inhale in. As you exhale, let's start leading with the chin first. So hinging from those hips. Nice tall torso. And on that next exhale, do whatever feels good. If you want to round forward, deepen the stretch, stay right here. It's completely up to you. Try not to bounce. Again, try to think about if we're kind of compensating for the difficulty somewhere, clenching the jaw, inching the shoulders toward the ears, shortening our breath. And then slowly come out of that. Nice work. All right, straddle stretch this morning. You want to be in a position where you can keep neutral spine. So your legs are too wide if you're rounding. Yep. I'm just going to place the block here because I'm going to use it. Now again, I'm placing a block here because I have an angry hamstring, because I just want to relax that hamstring. Otherwise, we are long. Big inhale up. Exhale, swing those arms around. And first, hinge from the hips, lead with the chin. Yep, and those of you who want to do a bit of internal work, if this is your pubic bone, tilt your pubic bone down to the floor and your tailbone up behind you. And that's just going to deepen a little bit of what's happening internally, pelvic floor. On that next exhale, you can do what you'd like. So if you want to round, if you want to walk out, whatever you'd like to do. Let's walk those hands to your left. And center. Nice job. And to the right. And center. Gently come up out of that. Nice. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Those of you who want to place a block in between them, you can. All right. Let's grab above the ankle joint so that we can get a nice tall spine. Inhaling in, and as you exhale, come on forward. One more big breath here. And then you can gently come up out of this. Nice. Walk off to the side. I'm going to cross one foot in front of the other. Yep, arms sweep up. Exhale, bring them around in front, find the floor or your block, and you're going to push out or walk out. until you feel the stretch. No pain in the knees. Yep. One more breath. And then slowly come up. And then we'll switch. So bring that opposite foot. Yep. Same thing, arms sweep up. And exhale, bring it on forward. If you're using the block. And just try to notice if one side is tighter than the other. Not uncommon. And slowly come up. My partner is then is asking Emilio if he wants to get dressed, and he's saying maybe tomorrow.
No, he wants to go for a walk.
Shake out those legs. All right, double-legged hamstring stretch. So arms sweep up. Exhale, sweep them around. Find the floor. Lead with the chin. Come on forward. Be gentle. I'm actually going to do this. And on that next exhale, do what you'd like. You can round. You can reach. You decide here. And then gently come up. Nice. Find yourself in any kind of seated position. We'll do a little upper body stretching. Let's bring that right arm across the front of the body for a nice shoulder stretch. Again, those of you who want to lean or rotate, you certainly can. And gently relax. Let's switch arms. And gently relax. Let's take that right arm. We're going to do a forearm stretch. Try not to lock the elbow. Lots of big breaths. Now we're gently going to reverse this. And I always like to grab my wrist right here so my thumb kind of serves as a little buffer. I'm just going to come back and straighten that arm. And relax. Let's switch sides. Nice job. Lots of big breaths. And let's gently relax and switch sides. Nice job. We're going to take the thumb of our left hand right in the middle of our palm and just press right in the center, and you can kind of rub here. And then I'm going to grab kind of right here and kind of just massage where that thumb attaches. You got me thinking earlier, Curtis, when you were talking about abductors and adductors. And then let's gently take that thumb and just kind of nudge it away from the hand. A little bit of a stretch here. And then all four fingers can kind of just come back a bit. We just did this a little, but you're focusing on the fingers now. And then forward. Nice. Thumb on the right, kind of press in the sole or the palm of that hand. And you can gently move toward where the thumb attaches, kind of getting that attachment. And when you've had enough of that, gently pull that thumb away. And then let's add those forefingers, just kind of pulling back a bit. And relax. Nice job. Open and close. We're going to interlock those fingers, round through again. Big stretch here. And then bring those arms up. And release. Nice job. Let's get a couple great big inhales. Big stretch. Exhale it out. And one more. And exhale it out. Give yourselves a hand. Nice job, everybody. Happy Friday.